Well,
I like seeing Talia.
definitely a fun champion, especially if you're a fan of all those visuals, but the Cassiopeia was left up.
JOKO's slower on the recall here, so with Giants coming top lane, Memento's just going to walk right in. Cabo solo!
He gets the taunt, and that's first blood. FLAXXISH just tanking tower shots. Memento, oh, he only had to show a couple of seconds of presence. That's a big pickup for Giants top laner to start things off.
JOKO's been spotted on his way in. There's a flash coming out.
Oh, and the heal.
And
wow.
heal
He just had to walk down there, and they burned both the ADC summoners.
Yeah, all of that was because AOD in lane flashed, and I would imagine put W down onto HEAQ.
JOKO's getting his counter jungle on, but the same's being done by Memento up towards top side. It looks like he might be focused in bullying, but wait, there's going to be more as JOKO's caught on a bubble. Red buff assisting. Meanwhile, in mid, Knight gets grounded.
Level 6 top side from Memento. Ooh. Memento's coming in.
He's in Viz, and CABOCHARD's got to know something is up. The taunt's on, but the slice. FLAXXISH. Oh, the flash! And now it's FLAXXISH who's tanking too much damage. Dominus is on, otherwise he'd be a dead man. And JOKO's looking to come down bottom, throws the barrel.
Let's go. Not season 4. I was gonna say
pretty much every other season. But
exactly,
yes.
I picked the wrong one.
It's okay. It's been a long series already, Stress. I think he can be forgiven. Meanwhile, Knight tanked an ultimate out of NUKEDUCK, but as he got cleansed out after the fact, he was able to get away from harm. And now Memento finding a hard contest. Knight's a little bit low here. He's only got flash. In comes Gragas, and Knight gets blown to bits by JOKO. JOKO, AOD, STEEELBACK all here, and now
they don't
Giants,
even need
have
to
to
use
know.
anything.
There's a teleport flank though. Hold on a minute, Giants hold the phone. Out of the brushes is coming a Croc, but that's going to be a flash. CABOCHARD has the shield on. They can turn this one around. JOKO is found by Memento, and he gives him some claws. Sunk in, no tower taken, but it's a kill for Giants, and now they've all arrived down bottom. That's definitely an exciting event.
That was riveting.
Knight gets nailed by the arrow. In goes NUKEDUCK. No, this is slow. The Realm Warp. Is he going to make it out? I don't think so. You can't trust in the portal every time. And Knight goes down again. And they were able to really stop it. Here comes the Ashe arrow. We didn't follow it quite in time. There was a flash away from HUSTLIN.
Yep. Looks like just managed to avoid it. But Memento has been farming up a storm in this game. 111 CS to 48.
That's true. JOKO just hasn't been able to do the same. But what Vitality are able to get now is they forced Giants to push and defend against their tower push. They get themselves a dragon. Can they live? Here comes the Shen shield. Wave is dodged by NUKEDUCK. He just surfs around it. Now HUSTLIN might be caught. The bubble. Oh, JOKO's going to go over. They're going to grab a kill off of this one. It goes the way of STEEELBACK, his second of the game. And now Vitality are looking to push mid for good.
HUSTLIN couldn't get out in time. FLAXXISH couldn't get into the fight in time. And now Vitality are pushing onto this mid tower. A complete turn of fortune, to twist of fate in this series. Oh, FLAXXISH!
He goes in, it's CABOCHARD, they take down Knight, it's STEEELBACK on his third kill now. He's getting a whole lot of gold in his pocket, and they're gonna get themselves a tower in the mid. Vitality, how much better can you get?
As his two-man squad, JOKO didn't have flash.
There's the wave. JOKO's still on. Here's the Realm Warp. Ashe arrow is not going to connect, but it won't matter. HUSTLIN is isolated from the team. Knight's around the wall trying to answer back, but it's not enough. Even with Gromp's help, Vitality are still able to clean up Giants there, and now NUKEDUCK's pushing top.
They look exploitable by a team like Vitality, who can move into the mid lane. They catch HUSTLIN.
Speaking of moving right into the mid, it was pretty easy. CABOCHARD just came a little bit late to wave goodbye, and there's a Cloud Drake now 10 seconds away. Vitality could easily sweep that one up, but they've shifted their teams and their rosters quite a lot. And this is a team that is still trying to find an identity. A couple years on in the LCS, Memento is going to throw the Bola strike out onto STEEELBACK, but JOKO was there for the defense. They've caught him in a Bola and a Rune Prison, but NUKEDUCK now is around the side. This is a hectic fight here. Knight's going to have to burn a couple of summoners. The wave comes in, CABOCHARD around from the flank, and now the TP's coming in for that Crocodile. What can FLAXXISH do? Nothing. He's exhausted, turns back onto NUKEDUCK. This is a fight on multiple fronts. AOD HUSTLIN both low, but NUKEDUCK gets FLAXXISH, and now Knight's on the portal. It's gone canceled, and he's got nowhere to go. Vitality get 2.
Vitality get 2. They have got this lead already, and Giants were stretching to try and get mid tower. And now the traps come out. It's only 3 out of HEAQ.
Still a minute left on this Baron buff, and they're going to be able to knock down the inhibitor tower. They're still sieging on this bottom, even though Giants are stacking strong. But it feels like damned if you do, damned if you don't here, Stress.
As soon as those traps are gone from mid, now they move to the mid inner tower and push that one down. Everything's going Vitality's way. They want to go on Cabo.
Cabo's a little bit low here, but he's still pretty tanky. They knock down another turret. He buys time. He has Flash, he has Taunt available to him. HUSTLIN's taken low. In goes Memento, but there's no backup. He gets barreled and knocked away, and STEEELBACK shoots an arrow right into the back of his head. That's going to be an inhibitor tower now and a teleport in from CABOCHARD as he'd back to base. Vitality are looking to close this one out. Let's see if they can do it. JOKO has got the Shen shield. He went from teleport to stand united, and that's exactly what Vitality are doing here. 2 members down, the wave's coming out, but it might be Giants that are waving goodbye to this game. A double kill for AOD, and Vitality are on the Giants base.
Yeah, Giants only have HUSTLIN, Memento still down. This is going to be the game going over to Vitality. It's a significantly different remade game, and Vitality will even up the series.
1-1 will be the scoreboard. We'll be going to game number 3. Vitality, what a turnaround, and they will take victory.